Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, The Scent Obsessed Mom. My name is Lauren, and so today, as promised, I am going to be comparing two of the newest cinnamon scents from Bath & Body Works that have came out recently. And those two scents are, I don't know what I did with the cap to this one, the Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie scent from the Milk Bar line and the Cinnamon Spice Delight that came out in the holiday minis. I believe these are available, both of these scents are available both online and in store currently. And these are only in the minis, at least as of right now. So let's go back through the notes. For Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie, and if you did not know, this was part of a collaboration with the company Milk Bar that Bath & Body Works did recently. With them. And so there's a variety of scents in this line. I've done a few videos reviewing the scents and like talking about what my favorites were. My last one, I ranked them. So if you go and look, there should be a couple videos that go a little bit more in depth with the Milk Bar line if you're interested. But for this scent, the notes are toasted pretzel, cinnamon dusting, and sugared vanilla. And I have some stuff on today, so I get an accurate idea. So this one at first, I was not sure, before I even tried it. When I heard the name, I was like, it's got a pretzel note in there. I don't know about that. Also, I'm always a little bit wary of cinnamon scents because I don't like it to be too strong and too in your face. I don't mind some cinnamon. But something about this, and I mentioned this in my last video where I kind of revisited all the scents after I've gotten to know them each a little better. And I mentioned that this one was really starting to grow on me. In fact, I believe I ranked this second, the first being Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar. That is still my favorite. Yeah, especially as it dries down, there's something so warm and sweet and inviting and cozy about this scent that I just love for fall. It also makes me feel like, gives those holiday vibes. And I really love that you get really all of the notes in this. You get a little bit of that pretzel note, but again, it's not too overpowering. You definitely get the cookie part of the fragrance because it is cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie, not just cinnamon sugar pretzel, right? You definitely get the cinnamon, but again, it's not overpowering to me at all. And I think it mixes so nicely with that sugared vanilla. So I think this really took me by surprise how much I love this one, so much so that, in fact, I placed a pickup order the other day for the full size in this. I am decluttering my minis. I have a full set of minis that are listed on my Mercari. So if you're interested in trying all of the fragrances in the Milk Bar line for way cheaper than retail, go check it out. It does not include that cute little case that they were selling, but it does have all, I believe 5, is that right? 5 of the fragrances at a really good price. So go check that out if you're interested. But I went ahead and ordered a full size of this because I'm like, I'm definitely going to wear this, especially through fall and winter, holidays, and like I said, through the rest of winter. I also am getting the body cream to go with it, and I'm going to wait for a body care sale because we're supposed to have a couple coming up, which FYI, I have been told, and obviously this is subject to change, so don't come for me if it changes, but I was watching a video earlier today that is predicting that we're going to have a body care sale on November 14th. So mark your calendars for that. Just stay tuned. And they were not for sure what the price point was going to be exactly, if it was going to be like another $5.95 or $4.95, if it was going to include all of the products or just the body mist. They thought it was going to be body care in general. So again, I'm hearing November 14th. So I'm going to hold out for that and kind of keep my eyes peeled on the website and in store, and maybe pick up like the body wash in this because I would really like to get the body wash and also the Raspberry Holiday Pie Bar body wash. And of course, I'm kind of getting started on my Christmas shopping as well. So anyway, just an FYI. But yes, I have become a very big fan of this fragrance. It really surprised me how much that I like it. Okay, so again, that is the Cinnamon Sugar Pretzel Cookie from Bath & Body Works, part of the Milk Bar line. The second one, I just got maybe like a week and a half ago, which is the Cinnamon Spice Delight. I picked this one up along with the Warm Butter Cookie, which I'm really enjoying. I'm actually going to do a separate video comparing that one to Mary Cookie, which is a scent that we did not get back this year. So yeah, keep an eye out for that video. But this was part of, there was Cinnamon Spice Delight, there was the Warm Butter Cookie in this little minis collection that's out right now. There is Holly Jolly Lollipop if you enjoy like sweet kind of fruity type fragrances. There is Snowy Peach Berry, which I believe is not a new scent. That one's been out before. They also have Strawberry Pound Cake, which again, not a new scent, but it's available in the Minis holiday line. I feel like maybe I'm forgetting one. I'm not sure. But anyway, I picked this one up along with the warm butter cookie because when I sprayed it in store, I was like, you know what, that does smell pretty good. And I believe when I first reviewed it, I did another video. Go look. It's just like within the last week and a half, I did a video with a little mini haul, and I included these minis that I got in that. Now, it was just first impressions. So again, that's why I'm kind of revisiting this and comparing it with the Milk Bar scent. So yeah, it's a really nice scent. I think it's just, in my first impressions, I hadn't really worn it all over my body and like layered it. Like I got the lotion that goes with this too, or the body cream. It's a mini body cream. The cinnamon just became a little too overpowering for me. And at first I wasn't really getting that, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the amount that I sprayed or if it was just the longer that it sat on my skin. Again, still a nice scent, but very cinnamon, like more so than this. Like I feel like in this one, you definitely get more of the sugared vanilla and the cookie note mixed in with that cinnamon and a little bit of the pretzel. To my nose, this one's just a little more unique. It's very realistic. It's because it really does smell like someone's baking cinnamon sugar pretzel cookies in your kitchen, you know, like it really does smell like that. There's nothing like, what do I want to say, like synthetic, or kind of fake smelling to it. It just smells like a real cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie to me. It really does. And so this one, I think, and maybe it's just blended a little more smoothly. But yeah, if you can't tell, I definitely prefer this one. So unfortunately, and again, just kind of going back to the notes, this one was cinnamon sugar cookie. I don't know if I really get too much cookie from it just because there's so much cinnamon. I mean, it is sugary. I think there's some brown butter in there. I don't know about the gingerbread. I mean, like I said, the cinnamon for me has just become so overpowering that it's hard to smell too much else in there. And again, that's my nose. Scent is subjective. It's very personal. So you may pick up something different. You may like this better than the cinnamon pretzel. So I am curious. Let me know in the comments, especially if you have tried both of these. What are your thoughts? Do you have a favorite? Do you not like either of them? Did you pick either one of these up? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, for this one, in the end, now I will say the strength was good on this one. Now I am a heavy sprayer, keep that in mind, but the strength is good, especially when you layer it with the body cream. Like I smelled like cinnamon all night long. Now I didn't put it on in the morning. So I'm guessing as a body spray, you're probably gonna have to reapply it if you wear it like all day. But just applying it like early in the evening when I normally take my shower up till bedtime, maybe, I don't know about in the morning. I can't report if it lasted that long. But definitely through the evening, I could smell it nice and strong. I can't report other than, I would say at least a couple hours you're going to get out of this. Beyond that, I'm not sure. But yeah, so this will be getting decluttered on my Mercari as well, along with the miniature body cream. I only used it really like, I sprayed it a couple times to test it when I got the mist, and then I layered the little body cream and the mist, I think one time before bed. So nearly full, both of them will be on my Mercari if you are interested. But yeah, this one is definitely staying in my collection. Not the mini. I'm going to be selling the minis. As I said, you can go check it out. That's already listed on my Mercari as well, all 5 cents together. But I'm excited to get in my body cream so I can layer that with my full-size body mist that I got, and then possibly pick up some more products if we have a body care sale. Yeah. So this is cinnamon sugar pretzel cookie for the win for me. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comments, but hopefully this was helpful if you're a cinnamon fragrance fan, or if you're maybe haven't smelled them both yet, or you're just kind of curious what the comparison was between these two. So yeah, besides just being cinnamon scents, to me, they're very different. So yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss when I upload new content. And I will see you soon.